Rosemary, Mike mentioned sort of local impacts. How will climate change affect Berkeley High School? We have high school students in the audience from high schools around the Bay Area. How will climate change affect Berkeley High and other high school students, people in high school today?
Okay, so the Bay Area is obviously going to be affected by the sea level rising, and for Berkeley High School, a lot about the climate conditions too. And you know, high schools across the world are going to be having to confront this problem, and they're going to and you're also going to have to confront the problems of the families of these students too, who rely on our environment. So up in the Arctic, whether it's subsistence, and whether if it's based on hunting and it's based on the trade there, or even here where people are employed by like the Richmond refinery or by nonprofits. So really, it's kind of like everyone. It affects anyone. It's inescapable because we're already in nature and we're already in the environment, and it's already happening too. So I guess there's a lot of fear that like there's going to be resistance, and it's like with any idea. Like there's obviously going to be some opposition, but there's a consensus that we have to see that climate change is real and that we have an impact on it and that we can change. We can change our anthropogenic effects. We can change our human consequences. So there's hope. There's definitely hope.
So Carleen, back to hope and fear. You deal with younger kids, and some people say it's not appropriate to scare younger children.
Right,
So you got to balance differently than maybe than the high schoolers
with
might.
the exception of my own children who I want to scare,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But so when we started this, I went and consulted with some principals, lots of school teachers, moms, had a mom advisory group to talk about how we bring these serious topics to young children. And one of the things that we do is that we also are a free program, is that a parent or a teacher volunteer at that local school actually runs the program. And the teachers are typically the characters on stage donning these polar bear hats and Mr. or Miss Carbon costumes. So they're people that the students are very familiar with already. It's a certain trust built into that. But secondly, you're familiar with Tom and Jerry?
Yes, sure, yeah, cartoons, yeah, sure.
So, you know, our assembly is basically a big Tom and Jerry copy of Tom and Jerry. You know, you've got Mr. Carbon chasing after the polar
slapstick
bear.
fun,
Slapstick fun. It's cartoonish. It's very silly. The kids are never afraid, but they come out and they know what carbon dioxide is. They know what methane is. They know about renewable energies. They know about the importance of electric vehicles, but all in a very fun, upbeat way. And most importantly, they know when they walk out of there that they can use the coupon book, or not, like Bridget, he just took action. You know, they can, I don't care, take the actions. They can use this coupon book that can help them know how they can reduce their carbon emissions and ways that they can also engage their parents in reducing the carbon emissions. Because trying to get adults to pay attention to this when they've got busy lives, even parents who are concerned but can't take a step back to take action, but their kids can come in, and when they learn about this together, then they can really start moving forward as a family. So it's really no fear at all at this age level.